All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim YAHAWASHI, Bahashim QADASH. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well. And I want to send salutations to all your brothers, Christians, worth in truth and sincerity. All right, this is going to be a lesson done in spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahashim YAHAWASHI. Lord willing to edify the flock of the Lord. All right, in this lesson, I want to go into basically the topics being that, we have to wait on the Lord, man, and the benefits that come with waiting on the Lord, man. Okay, because basically you have a group out there saying that anybody that's basically waiting on the Lord, YAHAWASHI, man, being of that long-suffering spirit, you're basically wasting your time, okay? And, we understand why these things are being said, man. The scriptures said that in the latter days, some shall depart from the faith, giving over to fables, the spirit of an antichrist, and that's what's been going on right now, man. You got other groups saying that we're not supposed to worship the Lord YAHAWASHI. So there's a lot of doctrines out there, man, right now that are trying to be pushed upon the flock of the Lord, which basically is scattering the sheep. Okay, so us as defenders of the gospel, us as Lord willing, being the hopeful members of the elect, man, we have to come out and set things straight. Okay, so basically, man, there's no greater thing that you could do right now than to wait on the Lord, YAHAWASHI, man, for his return. Okay, and if you really was into this truth, man, the things that are going on in the world, like the scriptures say, vengeance is the Lord's. We can avenge ourselves, man. And basically, you saying that waiting for the Lord is a waste of time is basically you giving, you basically accepting the society, man. Okay, because what does that mean? That you're okay with what's going on here in this society, that you're with it. Okay, so I want to open up with Matthew 24 and 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. Okay, and just think about it. Whenever you have a visitor coming to your crib or anything like that you care about, and that you want him, whenever he shows up, that the house is pristine, it's nice and shiny, everything's clean, everything's organized, you got him a meal ready, what I'm saying, things of that nature, man. You got to think about it like that with the Lord, and if you ever been in that situation, hey, you're constantly watching, you be texting the person, hey, how long are you going to be here? What I'm saying, what's your ETA? Okay, and that's ultimately what we're doing with the Lord, man, because the Lord gave us the signs on what to expect, before he returned, man, in the book of Matthew 24 on the top. Okay, he basically gave us the warning signs, the rumors of war, uproars of the people, earthquakes in diverse places, man, which all these things are happening right now, man. Okay, so more than ever are we supposed to be patient and wait for the Lord, man. These are the times that we're in. All right, but it says, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord cometh. Your Lord come, Salakia. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what hour, in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched. So if you're in the spirit of, you're wasting your time on waiting on the Lord, man, then more than likely you're not, in the spirit of YAHAWASHI, which is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right. Because, us breaking down these prophecies and getting excited when these prophecies come to pass, man, it's basically us getting happy because we're one step closer into our Lord YAHAWASHI coming and delivering us. All right. So it says, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh, man. All right. And the men that are taking heed to the words of this man, they're not going to be prepared. Okay. Because they're basically thinking, well, you know what? I could go do my career, and just consider this Israelite thing, like a second nature thing, a second, a plan B, so to speak, man. All right. And that's the spirit that I felt that was being pushed by this person, man. All right. So it says, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant? You see, and those men are being shown that they're not wise and they're not faithful, man. All right. Whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season, man. And we're all hopeful members of these chosen men, that we want to be part of, man. Because those men they've been predestinated, man. So So we just hope and pray that we're of that number, man. Okay. So it says, blessed is the servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing, man. You see, and that's the spirit that we're supposed to be on. That's the spirit that the apostles, elders at Great Millstone push upon us, man. To work diligently, to keep pushing videos, to have that spirit of you never that we basically, how Apostle Tahar says that he feels that he doesn't do enough. That's the spirit that we're supposed to be in, man. That you can never do enough for the Lord YAHAWASHI. All right. So it says, blessed is the servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. Because scriptures say that we're going to be joint heirs with the Lord YAHAWASHI, man. That's what comes with waiting for the Lord, man, the reward. All right. I guess these men don't want a reward from the Lord YAHAWASHI, man. They'd rather have the judgment. Because if you're not watching, man, you're not going to be prepared. You're not going to trim your lamb. You're not going to, cut off any excess that you have in your spirit, man, that's not profitable for the ministry, man. You're not going to be in a self-examination spirit. All right. So it says, verily I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant say in his heart, that's the spirit that's being pushed by these men, man. It's that my Lord delayeth his coming, because he's basically saying that it's a waste of time to wait on the Lord YAHAWASHI, man. That's just insanity, bro. All right. But it says, verse 29, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants and to eat and drink with the drunken. And that's the spirit that he's pushing out there, man. Because they're basically saying, if you're saying that it's a waste of time to wait on the Lord, so you're basically saying that this world is profitable, man. That this world, you could build something in here, man. All right. In the book of Micah, it says, depart, for this is not your rest. Micah 2:10. Okay. So what is that man talking about? Makes no sense. All right. Verse 50, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him. All right. And in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, man. Especially if you're teaching other men to do so, man. That's wicked. All right. Telling men not to wait on the Lord, or that it's a waste of time. Where brothers, we built our faith in waiting in YAHAWASHI, man. Just like the scriptures say, avenge not yourself, be of a long-suffering spirit. All right. Just like the Lord YAHAWASHI is with us, man. All right. How come we can't wait? Or why is waiting a waste of time if the Lord's been ever so patient with us, man? So, it's just crazy, man. Insanity, like brother's been saying, man. All right, so this takes me to 2 Peter 3:9. Actually, I'll start here. 2 Peter 3:8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. Because you're not dealing with a regular human being, bro. You're dealing with the Lord of the heavens, man. YAHAWASHI. Yahweh being who you really call God, and YAHAWASHI, being the name of who you really call Jesus Christ, man. All right. BAHA means in the name. Okay. But it says that the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, and that's what he's saying, that the Lord's delaying his coming, that it's a waste of time, waiting for the Lord YAHAWASHI to return. Let's get that word slackness.
Strong's G 1022. Bradutes. Thayer's Lexicon. Bradutes.
Okay, there it is. So slowness, delay. All right. And that's the spirit that he's pushing, man. That there's a delay. That you're wasting your time if you're waiting. I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. But the scriptures say that these men will come in the latter days. So it must be. So it says, verse 9, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to us word. You see? So just like the Lord is long suffering with us, man, hey, we have to have that same spirit. We can't be like, oh, well, you know what? I've been in this so many years, You know, it's time for me to go get my career done and you know, put this on the back burner. Nah, man, that's not the spirit to be in, especially right now where all the prophecies happening. You see? But, you know, like the apostles and elders have been saying, man, you know, there's men that took the bag, you see? Because you see everything that's going on, all right? There's no excuse, man, to say those type of bullshit comments, all right, and try to make it a doctrine. But it says, verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. You know, and us waiting on the Lord in hopes of not having to go through these through this event, man. Okay. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? You know, because our conversation is supposed to be of the heavens, man. You know, in the spiritual conversations, man, constantly. Okay. And that's what you get when you're waiting on the Lord, man. If you're waiting on the Lord, you want to be the best possible bridegroom. You know, the best possible bride for the bridegroom, man. You know, the bridegroom being YAHAWASHI, and the bride being the nation of Israel, man, the elect of the nation of Israel at this time. All right. And you know, it's like when the brides are in the getting ready and all that, and they're waiting for the bridegroom to come in. You know, they're decking themselves, you know, they're getting themselves ready. You know what I'm saying? That they're putting on that you know, in this bullshit world, the makeup and whatnot, the dresses, the jewels, you see? And that's basically what we're doing right now while we wait for the Lord, man. We're preparing ourselves. We're rehearsing the righteous acts, like the scriptures say. You see? Simple, man. Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking forward and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, you know, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we according to his promise, you know, so according to his promise, man, you know, after going, you know, after having to see all these things go down, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's after the promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. You know, so we have to be on that spirit, man. You know, like the bride waits for the bridegroom. Okay, so it says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless, man. And that's what you do when you're basically playing the waiting game with the Lord Yahawashi Mashai. Not saying playing it, but you know, we're basically waiting for the Lord, man. You know, and we're getting ourselves you know, to the best possible ability of every brother, you know, perfect in you know, trying to be perfect for the Lord Yahawashi Mashai, should I say. All right. And on account that the long suffering of our Lord is salvation, man. You see, even as our beloved brother Paul also, according to the wisdom given unto him, has written unto you. All right. So let's get that word long suffering.
Strong's G 3115, Makrathumia.
Makrathumia. All right. Patience, endurance, constancy, steadfastness, perseverance, patience, forbearance, long suffering, slowness in avenging wrongs, man. You know, so that's the spirit we're supposed to be in, bro. A spirit of endurance, you know, long suffering, steadfast. Okay, those are the traits that the Lord wants to see in us, man. All right, those are kingly traits. Okay, not any man possesses, man, in the planet Earth right now. You know, for the most part, nobody, man. You know, only the potential members of the elect, man, the hopeful members of the elect, should I say. So this is Isaiah 35:3. Strengthen ye the weak hands and confirm the feeble knees. You know, and that's what he's supposed to be doing, man. You know, he's supposed to be encouraging brothers to continue, man, because everything's about to fulfill. You know, like it says in Romans 13, that knowing the time, that now is a high time to awake out of sleep, man. You know, but he's trying to put people back to sleep, saying that, you know, that waiting on the Lord is a waste of time. All right. So it says, verse 4, say to them that are of a fearful heart, you know, more than ever, you know, you calling yourself an elder of Israel, man. You know, you're supposed to be building brothers up, man, increasing their faith, you know, giving them the tools that they need so that they may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. All right. But it says, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power will come with vengeance. But he's saying that the Lord is it's a waste of time waiting for the Lord, man. You see how his talk doesn't match with what the scriptures say. But it says, even the Most High with a recompense, he will come and save you. So I guess this man thinks that the recompense that the Lord is bringing is a waste of time. All right. So it says, then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. Then shall the lame man leap as in a hart, and the tongue of the dumb sing. For in the wilderness shall waters break out, and streams in the desert. And the parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water. In the habitation of dragons, where each lay shall be grass with reeds and rushes. Yeah, that's the point, basically. The point, that the Lord's coming, man, with vengeance, with a recompense, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a waste of time to wait on the Lord, man. That's what the scriptures give you right here, a comfort, to strengthen yourself. What did the Lord tell Job, man? Gird thy loins like a man, I will require it of thee. All right. So this is the time that we're in. It's the championship round, so to speak, man. Where everything's about to conclude. Okay, and the nation of Israel are gonna come out as victors, man, from this hell. All right. So let me start up right here. Hebrews 12:12. Wherefore lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees, and make straight path of your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way. So this is kind of telling you, man, hey, if there's something not going proper, man, hey, make that shit right. All right. This does not sound like what this man's saying, man. That basically everything that we're doing for the Lord is a waste of time, in so many words. But what do we say? And make straight path for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. Looking diligently, this is the point, lest any man fail of the grace of the Lord, of the Most High, lest any root of bitterness springing up trouble you, and thereby many be defiled, man. All right, and he seems like there's some bitterness there, man. Because he's saying that it is a waste of time of the Lord. Well, maybe to you it's been a waste of time. But to us, man, we're gonna put our trust in YAHAWASHI, man, because we understand that only through waiting and putting our complete trust in YAHAWASHI, like all of our forefathers did, and were delivered, we understand that that's the only way we're gonna be successful in this mission of ours, man, in this walk. All right. So this is First Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as the thief in the night. All right. So if you're not waiting for anything, man, your house will easily be broken into, man. Because you don't have no guard, you don't have no watch. Okay. Scriptures say to set up watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. So what are you telling me? Isn't the watchman waiting? He's waiting to see if the enemy attacks, man. Okay. And he's waiting to see when his Lord's coming as well. And to give the news to the people, man, so that they could rejoice and that they could strengthen, like we read in Isaiah 35, strengthen ye the feeble knees. You see, YAHAWASHI is coming, man. And we're giving report of it to the people of the world. According to what's going on in the planet Earth, man, we could, link it up with the scriptures, with the warning signs that the Lord gave us of how the world will be when he will be about to make his grand return. All right, verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, which they're saying, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. You see, because we understand, man, that there's a benefits for putting your trust in the Lord and for waiting on him, man, and making him your strength. Okay. But it says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep. You see, isn't that what he's trying to say? Waiting on the Lord is a waste of time. It's like you going back to sleep. When you got visitors coming, like I mentioned earlier, man, when I made that analogy, hey, you don't be asleep, when they're about to come in. You make sure you're all showered up. You got the deodorant, you got the cologne, you got the skin with the oils all oiled up, looking fresh. So when the visitor comes in, hey, he greets you and he's pleased to see you, man. Okay, the appearance of a man, not that it matters, but the way you carry yourself around matters, man. And basically with the Lord, the spiritual way that we carry ourselves matters, man. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to be preparing ourselves right now. Okay, can't be sleeping. All right, so it says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. All right, I like that word sober because it goes into let me see if this is the one. Yeah, to be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit, to be temperate. All right, let's get that word temperate, because when you're temperate, man, you know what times you're in. All right, so self-restraint, mild, discipline, control, abstinent, intemperate. All right, austere, level-headed, rational, man. And if you see everything that's going on around the world, man, you would want to put your trust in the Lord. You see, because we can deliver ourselves from the things that are coming. All hell's about to break loose, man. So let's see. For they that sleep in night and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But hold on. Yeah, verse 7. For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, for a helmet, the hope of salvation, man. For the Most High hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord YAHAWASHI Mashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do, man. And these are the words that we use to comfort each other, to edify each other, man. To tell each other, hey, man, this weight game that we're playing, waiting on the Lord Yahweh Shemashai is gonna worth it. It's gonna be many times worth it for us, man. We're gonna receive so much for making our bodies in a living sacrifice. For making a calling and election sure. For doing this work, man, we're gonna receive many thousand times blessings, man. Okay, and just being delivered, man. That's the ultimate blessing, man. Not having to partake in the fire, in the lake of fire, man. All right, but I'll end up with this, man. This is Job 14:14. If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change come, man. And this is something that the elect been waiting for many thousands of years, unknowingly right now, man. When we first found out about this truth, we thought we just found out, but the scriptures say in book that we were put in remembrance, for you once knew this. You see, so this is something that we've been waiting for many years, man, many lives. We've been wanting to see Yahweh shall return and crack them skies opens and deliver us, man. All right, so I'll run it one more time, because this is basically what Job is saying in the spirit, man. If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change come. Actually, I want to grab that word wait real quick.
Strong's H3176. Yachel.
To wait, hope, expect. To wait, tarry, hope for. To wait, tarry, wait for, hope for, man. And that's where our hope is, man. To wait on the Lord Yahweh Shemashai for him to return and deliver us from this household. All right. But with that, brothers, I pray the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahawah, BAHA YAHAWASHI, BAHA QADASH. I want to give double honors to apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to all your brothers, pushing his worth in truth and sincerity. I want to say shalom.